Namaste. Breathwork Magic. Life begins with the first breath and it ends with the last one. However, most don't seem very aware of their breath. They don't notice too much. They breathe almost mechanically. The breath gets no attention. Instead of breath, all those things that actually make life difficult or create problems in life, etc., they get the attention. When illness strikes, it's common for most to spend huge amounts of time, effort, money, and resources to get some relief from that illness. Illness can happen at a physical level, mental level, and also a spiritual level. Medical establishment or medical systems, they can usually help with the physical illnesses, diseases quite well. But however, even there, if they heal one thing, very often there are new complications in other areas. Not always, but often. Also, they may sometimes be able to help with mental issues, but very rarely with spiritual issues. Many of our illnesses are a combination of all these three things. Breathwork has it in its power to heal physical, mental, and spiritual problems. They all combine to create a sense of wellness and a sense of illness when that happens and so on. So therefore, learning to breathe in the right way. For example, many people breathe very short and very fast. However, if one learns to breathe slower, what they call belly breathing, and practices how to breathe slower and deeper, and learns other techniques, for example, the Hanuman master breath, which I teach in these sessions and sometimes share videos online as well. It helps tremendously. I'm going to share a list of conditions that breath has helped me personally heal. Not based on hearsay, not based on what has happened to others, not based on a third person's experience, but my own first-hand experience. COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. I was a heavy smoker for almost 40 years. And 20 years I smoked almost 40 cigarettes a day. So naturally I did myself a lot of damage. Can't blame anybody else. I did myself the damage. However, breath work, certain kinds of pranayam techniques, etc. helped me overcome COPD. Today, I breathe better than I did 30 years ago. Says a lot. Fibromyalgia and sciatica, common pains, backaches, etc. Simple breathwork techniques, again, like I mentioned above, they can heal all of them, get rid of chronic backaches and so on as well. But one has to continue doing this for a period of time. ED, erectile dysfunction, that happens to men. To women, there may be a condition called CD, clitoral dysfunction, or FSAD, female sexual arousal dysfunction. These are problem areas again for most humans, and they don't know where to go, what to do. But did you know, breath work, simple breathing techniques can actually heal these conditions, bring back that energy. Remember, sexual energy is a creation of the Kundalini Shakti. Kundalini is that energy, the source energy in the body, which helps us to perform all the different things that we do, including things like creativity and brings clarity and so on, only when the Shakti rises higher. Indigestion and piles, conditions like these, indigestion and piles, very common. Piles or hemorrhoids, they affect so many people, and again, whatever relief they get from whatever medication they can find tends to be, for a very short term. Later, of course, it can lead to major complications, operations, and so on. But breathwork can cure that. Can you imagine? Simple things. Even a tumor. I had a tooth issue, and there was My teeth were extracted, and then certain tumor-like thing started growing here, and it stayed like that for a long time. Came a point when there was almost no sensation, but the tumor just wouldn't go away. And then I tried some of my breathwork techniques, and then in 5 days, it was totally gone. Just as it happened with fibromyalgia and sciatica and so on. I'm older, much older, but I'm today on zero medication. Breath is my physician. Remember, breath is the possible physician. And when breath heals you, there are no side effects. Isn't that amazing? We are going to conduct regular weekly sessions on learning how to breathe better, improve the quality of breath, so that every organ in the body begins to heal, perform better, and then you will see amazing results in all areas of life: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Take advantage of this, join the program. We will be starting very soon. Keep track of the announcements, and I'm going to form a group on WhatsApp. For this, the link is going to be shared below. Take advantage and join. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Happy breathing.